Texas officials say this is a miracle, a cause for celebration. Everyone survived this plane crash. Look at this. 21 people, including a 10-year-old, were on board when the aircraft attempted to take off at an airport in Waller County, Texas.
So let's get to CNN's Rosa Flores for the latest. Rosa, how did they survive?
You know, that's the big question, Allison. I just got off the phone with Texas DPS that tell me that what they're doing right now is they're monitoring the situation. You can see the lights flashing in the distance. They say that the fire is completely out, but they're monitoring for hot spots. And Texas DPS saying that this is the best possible outcome in a situation like this. Nobody died. All the passengers were able to get out of the plane. Here's what we know from authorities. 18 passengers, 3 crew members were on this plane earlier today, headed to Boston. And this plane actually never took off. It rolled down the runway, and about 500 feet later, according to officials, this plane struck a fence in a field. It got disabled, and it went up in flames. Now, according to officials, all the passengers were able to get out of this plane safely, including a 10-year-old. Officials say that these individuals were stunned. First responders arrived, and they put out the fire with foam and other apparatus. Take a listen.
They were able to get on scene, make a good assessment quickly. We did find that all passengers had self-extricated. We assisted them from the field where the plane ended up. Anytime you have a plane that doesn't make a landing on the runway like it should, we're always expecting the worst but hoping for the best. And today, we absolutely positively got the best outcome we could hope for in this instance.
Now, officials say that 2 individuals were transported to the hospital. All of the other individuals headed back to the airport. The FAA and the NTSB will be investigating. And Allison, Victor, I have to point out, from talking to Texas DPS, they tell me that there were 2 pilots and 1 flight attendant. So that 1 flight attendant did a heck of a job getting all of these people out of the plane. Victor and Allison.
Yes, he or she really did. I mean, they always say safety is our first, priority, but you never think you're going to have to evacuate 21 people while the plane is smoking. That's incredible.
Let's put the look at this. I mean, I heard you, Allison, from your office when you heard that all 21 people survive this, because you just don't expect it when you see this type of wreckage.
Yes, I hooted with excitement and shock. Also, Victor, I don't know if you know this, I'm a bit of a nervous flyer, so I take great.
I did not know that.
I'm a bit of a nervous flyer, so I take great comfort that you can survive something like that.
Well, a miracle and cause for celebration indeed, as we're hearing from Waller County. Rosa Flores, thank you for that report.